Wagwan people, hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing alright. So I see some news not too long ago, and honestly, this made me feel a little bit more optimistic about the whole COVID-19, cause me I tell you that thing, I have a whole heap of people I run up and down, including myself, and not literally run up and down, but mentally, you can't focus, you see me? So anyway, me go jump straight into the article. Coronavirus vaccine test open with first doses. US researchers gave the first shot to the first person in a test of an experimental coronavirus vaccine Monday, leading off a worldwide hunt for protection even as the pandemic surges. With a careful job in a healthy volunteers arm, scientists at Kaiser Permanente Washington Research Institute in Seattle begin an anxiously awaited first stage study of a potential COVID-19 vaccine developed in a record time after the new virus exploded from China and fanned across the globe. We're Team Coronavirus now, Kaiser Permanente study leader Dr. Lisa Jackson said on the eve of the experiment. Everyone wants to do what they can in this emergency. The Associated Press observed as the study's first participant, an operations manager at a small tech company, received the injection inside an exam room. 3 others were next in line for a test that will ultimately give 45 volunteers 2 doses a month apart. Monday's milestone marked just the beginning of a series of studies in people needed to prove whether the shot are safe and could work. Even if the research goes well, a vaccine couldn't be available for widespread use for 12 to 18 months, said Dr. Anthony Faso of the U.S. National Institute of Health. Still, finding a vaccine is an urgent public health priority, Faso said in a statement Monday. The new study launched in a record speed is an important first step towards achieving that goal. This vaccine candidate, code-named mRNA-1273, was developed by the NIH and based biotechnology company Moderna Inc. There's no chance participants could get infected from the shots because they don't contain the coronavirus itself. It's not the only potential vaccine in the pipeline. Dozens of research groups around the world are racing to create a vaccine against COVID-19. Another candidate made by Inovio Pharmaceuticals is expected to begin its own safety study in the US, China and South Korea next month. So yes, people, some good news, even though them say it might not be available for another, 12 to 18 months. But still, I think this vaccine is really, really needed. And it made me feel a little bit optimistic. And for some reason, I feel like, say, it will come true and this will actually work. You see what I say, people? Because, honestly, the way all that thing here go on, it now go on well. Me even see the big actor, what him name, Idris Elba, just admit that he was tested and found positive for coronavirus. And I think Tom Hanks, which is another actor, his wife tested positive for coronavirus. So people, this thing are not play, no matter how much money you have, as long as you're going to mingle with the wrong set of people, yeah man, you stand a high chance of getting it. So I really stay very optimistic about this this vaccine, and hopefully we can get it as soon as possible. Because just like what I said in my previous video, Christopher Tufton said, yo, we have to prepare ourselves for some rough times, you understand, and Jamaica might go up on a serious lockdown for the next 5 months. I mean, even see persons that complain, say, yo, want to the era where no whole heap of running water not there. Honestly, I feel it for them people, you understand, because not having water, you know, for wash your hands and all them things, how that work out. But me can't cost the government. Honestly, people, what if does try work together? I don't know how that work out. But, you know, it a go rough because not having water, that are one of the worst thing, you know, can happen to you in these times. But people, there's a question I want to ask. Zine, do you think coronavirus was man-made? Because I see a lot of persons that say, I know because the Chinese people, they might eat rat and, not rat, they might eat bat and them something. Because that's what I heard at first. Say, yo, because them eat certain type of things and that's how the disease spread. But the other day, me hear some people that say, yo, no go so is a man-made thing for try control world population and all of them thing there. Do you believe that, or do you think the Chinese people them eat certain things and it just spread? Honestly, I don't even know what to believe. Some of us I hope some people can enlighten me upon this, you understand? The only thing I want is just them come through with this vaccine and save millions of people life in the world. But people, stay safe and bless upon yourself. I'm out.
Hey, what's up, guys? So look, this morning I got some test results back for coronavirus and it came back positive. Yeah, and it sucks. Listen, I'm doing okay. Sabrina hasn't been tested and she's doing okay. I didn't have any symptoms. I got tested because I realized I was exposed to someone who had also tested positive. I found out last Friday that they were tested positive. I quarantined myself and got a test immediately and got the results back today. Look, this is serious, you know. Now's the time to really think about social distancing, washing your hands. Beyond that, there are people out there who aren't showing symptoms and that can easily